And now I'm moving forward and moving on to something else, something that inspires me to, put in a lot of effort and work really hard to achieve my goals. So I don't feel like I'm starting from scratch. I feel like I peaked and I reached my absolute ceiling, and now I'm moving on to other adventures that are above that ceiling that I created, or above that ceiling that I had within the trades. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the trades. I don't think there's anything wrong with working construction. I wouldn't mind it if I had to be working construction for the rest of my life, but I just felt like I wasn't working towards something anymore, and it's the reason why I chose the career change. So I don't feel like I'm stuck. It resonated with me because two people told me I don't want to start from scratch. Like I tell them, oh, maybe you should pursue this or pursue that because I feel like it's a better move for you, and their response is, I don't want to start from scratch. But if you are in a place right now where you peaked, you plateaued, you reached your ceiling, you're not starting from scratch if you move on to something else. You're not starting from the bottom. You already reached the ceiling of where you're at, and you're not starting from scratch. So don't ever feel like, maybe I don't have the right words to say, but don't ever feel like you're starting from scratch when you're starting something new. Even though you kind of are starting from scratch in a sense, because it's something new, but you're not starting from the bottom. You're not starting from zero. I'm not the same kid, even though I still live within 2 blocks of where I grew up at on Jamaica Avenue, but I'm not the same kid when I was 18 years old and I started working construction. I'm not the same person, and I'm not at the same lows that I was back then. I'm in a whole nother bracket right now. I'm in a whole nother level right now. And another thing too is that if everything fails, I could just go back to working construction for the rest of my life. So what do I really have to lose? And what do you really have to lose? What is it that doesn't inspire you? Some people tell me, I don't want to start over. And in my opinion, I guess it's all subjective. You haven't even gotten started yet. So go out there and be the best that you could be. Made this video way longer than it needs to be, like I usually do. I usually set out to make my videos 5 minutes long, and I'm already been recording for 9 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump this gas, which is $2.69. Seems like towards the end of every election term, or when the elections are about to come up, the gas prices just go all the way down.